Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Well, today is going to be a different kind of setup. I'm actually in Dubai right now, and I figured I'm not a shark to this, but I'm actually going out to play a little bit of golf, trying to do my best here. But I thought it was such a nice afternoon, even though it's hot, very hot. At the moment we're looking at probably close to about 105, 110 or something like that Fahrenheit, and this is the scenery that we have right now. It's really nice. So I was going to take you guys on a tour on this. It's actually Dubai Creek Golf Club that's here. It's quite nice, as you can see. Everything's very well maintained, and they come up with everything. I'm going to start with hole number 18 because that was the only way that I could actually start up by myself, and that's where we're going to go. So let's go ahead and take the black ones and tee up, see how it goes. When you rent the gear down here, it's actually quite nice. As you can see, it's ping, so I can't really complain over the equipment. So the whole thing's ping, so hopefully it's gonna go ahead and increase my my score a little bit, but let's see how it goes. This nice, great, looks nice. Pretty well. We'll see how it goes. Let's go out and get started. At least we teed off, and somewhere down there it's on the fairway, so hopefully we can find it. Well, what a beautiful scenery. As you can see, you got the course up here. I got it on my wallet here as well, my watch as well. And actually my ball is right here, as you can see. Not too bad. At the moment I have no clue how far it went, but it's right here on the fairway, so with a little bit of luck we should be able to bring it up to the, you see the flag and the green is up there, and it's still got 177 to go, so let's go ahead and try that out. Well, I've elected to take another one. As you can see, I'll take a 7 this time. Let's see if we can get it there. I'm not so sure if I can, but it's worth it to give it a shot. Oh well, sometimes you hit them better than others, and this time was one of the others. Let's find hole 18 here, which you can see the ball's right here. I just barely made it outside that bunker. I got still a little bit to go, but I got some hazards from that, and that's actually a little bit interesting. As you can see, I got the fountain over here, and I got the water running all the way in there. I could play defensive and put it over there and then go in, but of course let's risk a ball and go ahead and go straight up there. So I selected an 8 iron, see if we can hit it. If I'm lucky, I might be on the green, who knows. Goes well. Could be a little bit too far though. I think I ended up on a green. So hopefully we're on the green. It looks like it definitely went over the water. So let's go out and see if we can find it. Well, here's the green, and I did overshoot it, and of course every golfer's nightmare is down here in the bunker now. So let's get it out. We're out, but not good. Well, I'll take that shot, even though the green is really going downhill here. So I guess my ball went into the water anyway, even though I got up here. So we'll take it from there. Well, when you rent equipment here, it's definitely nice equipment. It's also very nice, as you can see here with the scenery. This is hole number 18. It is warm, as you can see, and I'm not kidding you, it's really warm. But it's worth it, and things are fine. So let's keep going. Well, down here it's very warm, so they give you this little can to make sure you get some drinking water. So now it's just a matter of getting all this, of course, filled up, so we stay hydrated during the whole show. So let's get started with this, and I might even actually be ready to go and drink something already, because it is getting hot. It's really hot. For this one?
Yeah. All
right, because I'm just going to get over on the other side again. And here we have the golf ball. That's great. And there's the green. Not too bad, actually. So let's go ahead and chip it in. I'm just going to take a wedge here and see if I can avoid the tree. I could also go low, but I always wanted to see how it happens. But let's I think I'll take the wedge and see if I can get over it. But let's try it. So here we go. Let's have a look. We're on the green, but hit a little bit too far. But anyway, we're getting there. Oh, we're doing good actually. It's rolling there. Not too bad. Well, a few yards and we're back in the hole, I guess. So we'll see. So far, doing good. Well, we got a small restaurant with real turkey, beef and everything else. Really nice. So we're over getting close to hole number 2 now. And I have to say the scenery here is absolutely magnificent. I don't know if you can hear anything, the wind, it is really windy today. This is a par 4 with stroke 4 of course, but 407 yards. So it looks a little bit challenging to me with a whole lot of water hazards on our left. And I got a big road to the right. So hopefully we can get this off. Let's hit up to the black hole and start it from there. Go straight towards the buildings over there. And the black tee box is right here on the right hand side. So let's go ahead and try that out. Certainly hole number 2 looks a lot more difficult than it did on the map. It looks like water hazards all the way up there to the left, but let's see how we do. It actually went off pretty well, straight down. It should be on the fairway down there somewhere, but let's go down and see if we can find it. It went pretty far, so the wind is challenging as well, and it does spin a little bit, so let's see if we can find it. Beautiful, all the birds and everything, wildlife, what have we. And what I'm used to a lot of alligators, and I don't think there is anyone here, but you never know. Well, it looks like the ball rolls down here, and it was almost sure to go into the water, but I'm gonna have to drop this one because it stopped right here, straight at the water, right there. So it couldn't get any closer than this, but we gotta get up to the flag, which is all up there towards the big hill. Well, I had to drop that ball up there because there's so many people behind me as well. But anyway, we're getting better. Here it is. and we got to get over to the flag over there, so we just have to go ahead and find a way to put it straight up to that nice green we have over there. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking. Look at this, really beautiful. A little bit too far, even though it's a veg. Oh! Ah well, we're on the green, so at least we're there. Not too bad. We can head on and go down, see if we can pot it in for a change. Let's see what happens. So easy to overshoot this one, and as you can see, the greens are a little bit rough, and so it's kind of hard to know how much you got to putt with here. How much force you're gonna leave. I'm actually used to something that's much faster on the greens than this, but you know, it is what it is, and that's what we're gonna work with. Well, it jumps up and down. Oh my God. Well, back home Florida, it definitely will be a lot easier. It won't be as rough like this, so it definitely needs a bit of maintenance. But anyway, the greens are fun. They're big. They're actually quite okay. They just need a little bit of maintenance, as you can see. They look a little bit worn out. Well, guess what? I already emptied one water bottle. We're at hole number 3. Pretty much straightforward. Not that many hazards as on the other one. Still 336 yards. And we came from this one over there. And here we are. Straight up towards the hotels up there. Actually, I can almost see my own hotel room. So let's go ahead and get this fired off. Straight down the fairway, and it should be right down there, not in the sand, but straight on the fairway. So let's go find it. It's beautiful, very beautiful. A little bit windy, but actually very nice. See if we can get up here, and with a little bit of luck, should find my ball down here in the valley. I think. Look at all these nice houses. They're pretty nice location. And there you go. Here's my ball. Very nice. Not that far up there. It says 158 yards, and both my watch and this one here is actually agreeing on how far it is. So let's go ahead and select an iron that's going to be working for me on the way up there. And I'm thinking a 7, and then give it a good swing, see what happens. Hopefully I'm going to go ahead and avoid these bunkers on the other side. There's not less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 6 here to have to avoid, but well, if you don't go ahead and try it out, you're never gonna know if you're gonna get there. So let's put a 7 on and see what goes. I think we actually got it. Let's see. I think there's hopes for us. A little bit to the right of the green. Well, I'm a little bit off here. As you can see, here are all the 6 different sand bunkers I was talking about. So there's definitely a whole bunch of hazards here. However, the ball didn't go as I wanted to. I was a little bit off to the right, but anyway, it is right here, as you can see. And here you got my my green up there. So let's chip it in, see if we can get it. Even though the green looks very I would say uneven, so there might be a there might be a little bit of a trouble to get there. But anyway, let's see. We'll give it a shot. Let's go up and pot this thing in. The other ones are getting ready to tee off. Got a little bit of a pot here, long one, but we'll give it a shot. Well done. Next hole. So here we are, somewhere down here, I guess. Okay, I cannot go any further. The wagon's making noise. I think I'm actually over there, but it doesn't look too bad though. It looks like very flat and the green's right there, so let's see if we can chip it there. Oops. I think that looked pretty nice actually. Might have had it hit a little bit high here, but it actually came to my advantage, I think, because I got out, or I got so much out that I went into the other one on the other side. You never know, but that's what happens sometimes, I guess. Really? Look at this scenery. Waterfalls, beautiful wildlife, what have we. And I was going to debate myself whether or not if I shoot over all this stuff, but there are too many obstacles for me, I guess. So I took the easy way out and went to the right here, a little bit defensive. But I think it worked out well for me actually, because I came all the way up here and somewhere down here should be a ball somewhere, but let's see. And a small little chip should be enough to get up to that green there, I hope. But I haven't found it yet. Let's see. I shot it with a 7-iron the last part here, so it has to be. Oh, I see it over in the grass. It's actually right over right there in front of my finger, basically. That's right where it is. Look at this, isn't it nice? What a nice big green, large one. And look at all this, and the ball's right here. A little bit hard to see, but it's there. And so hopefully we can get up to the flag up there, and then let's see how it goes. I think it was in the water, but let's see. Could be. So we're at hole number 7. Definitely long, 492 yards from the black. Let's go ahead and find it and tee off. The clubhouse here in Dubai Creek is really nice. Restaurant and everything else. Look at this. You got the whole city over there. This is just coming up to hole number 10, which is a par 5 and 551 yards long. So let's go ahead and have fun with that. But first, I'm going into this shed and have a little bit of water because it is so warm. And luckily they give you one of these, as you can see, and this is actually quite nice. Just fill it up and keep yourself hydrated. I just teed off here and just driving nice and dandy down to the ball down here, but had a good shot actually. I didn't get the camera on, but I had actually quite a nice one. Let's hope we can find it because it's getting kind of hard to see nowadays because the sun is going down. So when you're flying with or you're driving with the sun, it's quite nice. But as soon as you go ahead and go the opposite direction, then it's hard to find them. The ball simply disappears into the sunlight, and that's basically what happens. But anyway, it should be here somewhere. Let's see. Hopefully not down in the in the sand. We'll see how it goes. But it should be here somewhere. Let's see. I saw the birds jumping, so there it is. Unfortunately, right there on the just before the sand actually, but it's not too bad because the flag is all the way up there. So let's see if we can get it out of this hole. Well, we got it out at least, on the way, not too bad. I like to do it with a 6 iron this time just because it was a little bit shorter, a little bit easier to control. So, well, we got out of the sand, but I had to use an extra shot for it. Look at this sunset, isn't that beautiful? Look at that, unbelievably beautiful. And then got the creek, and if you look carefully there behind the palm tree, that's Burj Khalifa over there. So the scenery doesn't actually have any problems whatsoever. We don't get it better than this, and we're only at hole number 10, as you can see. So we still have a little bit to go. Not too bad. We're looking maybe a few feet here, about 8 feet or something, and then we'll go ahead and put that in, I guess, hopefully. We'll see. Well, the greens, they are actually cheating me a little bit here because they're a little bit slower than I'm used to. I guess it's because they're treated. But it doesn't matter. It's actually kind of fun anyway. I should be able to go ahead and anticipate that, but it seems to get me every time. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. And I really enjoy this scenery here. It's so beautiful. Have a look at this. Absolutely nice. Look at that, isn't that just nice? Beautiful. Sun is about to go down, but look at that, it looks like the Opera House down in Sydney. That's all I got for you this time. It's about time to do like a tree and leave. That was a little bit of golfing on Dubai Creek golf course. It is absolutely magnificent. It takes a little while to get through the big course here. It takes probably about 4 hours, 5 hours easily. But it is absolutely magnificent show and a really, really nice environment. It's warm this time of year. Today is June, so it's been really warm and you have to plow through a lot of water, but nevertheless it's worth it, and I can only recommend you to go and try it out. Anyway, for me it's time to go and leave now, so until next time, if you haven't already done it, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and then you get a video next time I come on. So until then, see you next time.